Hey guys, this is Dr. Jangi here, and today I want to talk to you about this topic. Whether you like it or not, lots of people have neck pain out there. I was reading a paper in the medical literature as of late in 2020. In that particular paper, they talked about 203 million people, right? 203 million, that's a pretty big number. 303 million people, right, globally are being affected by having some neck pain, which is quite incredible, because if you've never had neck pain, or if you do have neck pain, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It can be a pain in the neck, right? And some people are completely debilitated by it. And I was talking to our patient not very long ago about text neck. They had never heard the term, and I was on TV with my wife, with Dr. Denise, at some point in time talking about text neck, which is so common today. And we always tell people, I'm like, listen, I mean, sitting today is almost worse than smoking. And if you look at the medical literature of what, like, sedentary lifestyle that people have, people working in front of a computer, right, for extended period of time and being more sedentary, the results of that is not good. And then on top of that, you know, people have played sports when they were younger. That might be you. Maybe you've been in a car accident or two. That might be you. Maybe it's you right now working 8, 10 hours a day. You do that 5 days a week. You've done this for the past 10, 15, 20, 30 years, not thinking any of it. But as a result, what happened is people's going to start having they have those debilitating, you know, neck issues, upper back pain, shoulders, and they're just like, what do I do about that? Right? Am I going to be taking some over-the-counter medication? Going to go see the medical doctor? I'm going to try to get somebody to just rub on my shoulders. Maybe it's your wife, maybe it's your massage therapist, but yet, you know, it feels good while it's being done. But then as soon as it's done, then it comes back. Maybe you've tried some heat, some cold, maybe you've tried some, you know, some stretches, and you're still dealing with that. And what I want to say to you today, right, at our office, we have for over, you know, between, you know, the doctors here, for over 60 years worth of experience. I've seen thousands of people with neck pain, which is, you know, we see a lot of people with neck pain, and being able to resolve their problem, not just short term, but long term, because ultimately what we want to find out what's the cause of the problem. So for you folks out there that are looking into this, neck pain is not normal. Having upper back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, it's not normal. Whether it's pain, numbness, tingling, it is not normal. It might be common, but it's not normal. So I want you to know that, hey, when you have a problem, you want to be asking the question, correct, you want to be asking why? Why am I having some neck pain? And I want you to know that what we do in our office is very unique and different, because what we look for is we look for the cause. So once we do an evaluation, a structural evaluation, because as you know, your spine and nervous system, if you did not know, your spine and nervous system, right, is super, super important. When your spine and nervous system has been damaged and those nerves coming out from your spine and your cervical spine, it can have an effect on your upper extremity, like numbness, tingling, you know, or pain, or all of the above, or some of them. People can have issues with, you know, pain directly in the neck, or it can go down into their upper back of their shoulders. So I want to find out what's causing it by doing a very specific, you know, in detail evaluation of how your spine and nervous system is functioning, because structure determines function. So for lack of a better word, if your head is not on straight, we're having problems. And here we are the expert. This is my expertise. This is our expertise at the office to figure out what's the cause of the problem. And then if we find the cause, then we can get to a solution, and that's the ultimate goal. So if this is you out there and you're serious about, like, you're like, I've tried it all and it's not working for me, and I'm still searching. Number one, I want you to know the headaches are not normal. You know, whether it's a headache or neck pain or shoulder pain, whatever that might be, those symptoms are not normal. And looking for a solution, and we're looking for somebody that's going to be asking the question why, and that's what we do here in this office. So when we evaluate the person and we find out exactly, right, doing a nervous system assessment, we can find out if there's anything that interferes with your body's ability to heal itself. And once we find out what the cause is, then we can make some recommendation.